Welcome to the play. Today's date is Wednesday, September 29th, 2004, and the current time is 11:46 a.m.
Daddy!
Yeah, pumpkin.
I want Daddy!
Oh, pumpkin. Hey. Honey, wake up, sweetie. Wake up. Alright.
He picked up his little girl and laid her against his chest.
It's alright. It's alright. Did you have a bad dream? What? It's alright. What's the matter?
Mom still got you.
Oh, honey. Daddy's stronger than any monster. Honey? She was falling back to sleep again. Alright. Bet Daddy will be right outside.
He laid her back down on her bed and covered her up with her covers. So later on, she woke up and came back. Went out into the kitchen to see where her daddy was.
Daddy!
Yeah, honey, I'm over here.
Daddy!
Yeah.
I wanted to get a puppy.
Honey, you know we can't have puppies here.
I want a puppy, Daddy.
Come here, sit in my lap, honey.
Daddy.
She sat in his lap.
Yes, honey.
I want a puppy.
You can't have a puppy, baby girl.
Why not?
Because, like I said, we're not allowed to have them here. Oh, don't start crying.
Daddy. I want a puppy.
Well, I was gonna save this for your birthday. But since you want a puppy so bad...
It's a puppy?
No. But kind of like a puppy. You could take care of it and make sure it gets lots of loving.
What is it?
Here, honey.
He pulled it out of a little bag.
A stuffy?
Yeah. You can call him whatever you want. And he'll be your puppy forever.
Can I hold it?
Sure, honey, here. What you gonna name it?
I'm gonna call it Sparky.
Sparky?
Yeah, Sparky.
Oh, that's cute. Well, what's Sparky gonna do? Lay on your bed?
Yeah, he's gonna be my pet.
Oh, good.
Could I get a bowl for him to eat out of?
Sure, honey. Already thought of that.
He pulled something else out of the bag.
What is it, Daddy?
Right here. A little bowl for your doggy.
Yay! A bowl.
She stuck the dog's nose into the little container.
He's gonna drink some water. Did I get some water for it?
Sure, honey.
He put her down so that she could go get it.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Later on that evening, it was time for her to go to bed, and he had put her in her bed, and she was laying there with her puppy. He had said goodnight to her, and he was sitting outside the door to make sure that she fell asleep. Her mother had died about a year ago, so it was only him and her.
Good doggy. Protect me and Daddy.
Finally, she had fallen to sleep, so he took care of some things. Then the next day, he had gotten a phone call. She was taking her afternoon nap. He was in the middle of talking to someone on the phone.
Yeah, I was calling about my results, and I waited, but no one came back, and I got tired of waiting, so I hung up. Yeah, thanks for calling me back. Okay. So, how did it turn out? Oh, there's nothing they can do. But I have a little girl to take care of. And she doesn't have a mother because her mother died. Yeah, thanks a lot.
He wiped his tears, and he went into his little girl's room. And he usually didn't like to wake her up, but he wanted to talk to her right away.
Honey, wake up, baby girl. Wake up. Yeah, honey. Wake up, honey. I know you're sleepy. You usually sleep a little longer, but I want you to wake up. I need to talk to you. Daddy needs to talk to you.
Daddy.
You waking up, sweetie? He's right over here. There you go.
He sat Sparky in her hand.
Sparky.
She was still sleepy.
Honey, Daddy needs to talk to you. Daddy might not always be around. Daddy won't always be around. And, Daddy wants you to know that, honey, I love you. I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Honey, you'll be staying with your aunt and uncle if something ever happens to Daddy, which Daddy won't be around forever, but that's something you shouldn't have to worry about for a long time. But I just want you to know that I love you so much.
Daddy, where are you going? I want to come too.
Daddy he just wants you to know I just want you to know that I'll always love you, baby girl.
Daddy.
It's alright, honey. You can go back to sleep now.
No, Daddy. No, Daddy. When are you gonna take me with you?
Oh, honey, I didn't mean to upset you. Daddy will be right here with you. It's alright. I'm sorry. You're too little to understand, baby girl. You're too little to have to worry about anything.
Daddy,
Yes, honey.
you right beside me, Daddy.
Sure, honey.
He put his arms around her and laid beside her and put her blanket around her. And they laid there together. She eventually fell asleep again. A little while later, he came back in, because after she had fallen asleep, he stayed with her a while, and then he got up. He wanted to go sit on the porch for a while, and then he'd come in about a half an hour later. He came in her room, and he stood there and watched her sleep. She talked in her sleep a lot, but she had had a lot of things happen in the past year. A little while later, she was up and she was playing with a puzzle, but she had Sparky right by her side. He was sitting on the floor.
Daddy,
Yeah, honey.
I can't figure it. I can't put it together.
Sure you can, honey. Here, I'll help. Okay, this is the piggy's tail. Where's the piggy's tail go?
Over here?
Well, close. Down here a little bit, see? How it matches up?
Yeah, Daddy. You're smart, Daddy.
Oh, honey.
They had spent lots of time together, especially since he knew that he had cancer, and the doctor said there wasn't anything that they could do about it. He was going to die within 6 months, they said. So one night, he went over to her Aunt Barbara's, and she got to play with her cousin. But he asked them to stay upstairs so that they could talk. You want me to put on some coffee for you?
No, that's okay. I need to talk to you about something. Remember, you said if something would ever happen to me that you would take care of my baby for me?
Sure, but that's not going to be for a long time.
Barb, It's happening sooner than you think.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I just talked to the doctor a couple days ago.
And what? Side number 2. The date is still Wednesday, the 29th of September, 2004, and the current time is
12:10 p.m.
You can't be serious. You... what?
I have cancer. The doctor said I'm not going to live longer than 6 months. I might not even live that long.
Oh! She hugged him.
Would you take care of her for me?
Yes, but I never dreamed that it would be this. I never dreamed I'd ever have to.
Well, poor girl, she lost her mother a year ago to a car wreck, and now she's losing me to cancer.
Isn't there anything they can do? Give you chemo, do radiation, surgery, a specialist, anything?
No.
Oh.
Would you let her stay tonight if you don't mind? I have some things I need to get settled. You know, my will and everything. I know.
It's too soon. Too soon.
Daddy!
Alright, honey. Aunt Barb just stubbed her toe.
Yeah, ow! Ow! I hurt my toe. Can you help me put a Band-Aid on it?
Sure.
Daddy, can I come down?
No, stay up there with your cousin.
Come on, let's go play.
So he talked to her some more, and she was really heartbroken, just like he was. And he was making out a will and taking care of things with the lawyer, and he was going to bring papers over for her to sign. So he took care of everything. The papers were signed by her, and he had his will done and everything. And it was 4 months later. Bob was taking care of his little girl for him a lot because he wasn't feeling well. And he was at Aunt Barb's a lot. He tried to be as brave as he could for his little girl, and for his sister. But it was hard. He stayed in the bedroom a lot because he just felt so bad. He was getting horrible headaches and couldn't stand up very much. Hi, how you doing? Honey, it's your sister. Do you want some supper? Can you eat?
I don't want anything. Thanks, but...
He covered up his head with a blanket. He had a lot of pain. Are you sure? You haven't eaten in 2 days. Please eat something.
Please, take it away. Please.
Alright. I'll bring you something later. She left and closed the door. If you need anything, just holler or ring your bell. Later on, his little girl came in, Aunt Barb was supposed to make sure she didn't come in and make too much noise, because he just felt so bad he couldn't stand a lot of light or noise or anything.
Daddy, Daddy.
She crawled up onto the bed.
Sparky with me.
What was it?
Daddy, it's me, Daddy.
She put her lips close to his ear.
Daddy.
Who is it?
Daddy. It's me, Daddy. Daddy, wake up.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Daddy.
I'm sorry.
I brought Sparky for you.
You can say your ass isn't. Ow.
You
Isn't. Ow. You can say your ass isn't.
Sparky for you.
You can say your ass isn't. Ow.
You Sparky.
She leaned over and put Sparky on her daddy's chest.
Thanks, honey, but you keep him.
No, Daddy. He's gonna watch over you.
Okay. Thanks, honey. Daddy's a bit tired. Maybe you should go see what your cousin's up to.
Daddy. Daddy.
Her aunt came into the room to bring him supper. Oh, honey, go ahead and go in your room or something, because your daddy's trying to sleep, okay? Here, honey, here's Sparky.
No. I gave him to Daddy so he protects him.
Okay, honey. Come on out here and go see what your cousin's up to, okay?
Okay. Beverly.
So she went over. I brought your food.
I'll just get in here.
You picked Sparky up.
Give it back to my daughter.
She said she gave him to you. Here, please eat something. Please, I'm worried about you.
I'm gonna die. Just leave me. No. Just leave me.
I know you feel bad, but you need to eat. Please eat.
Alright.
So he ate a little tiny bit, and then he went back to sleep. A month later, she came in the room. Are you awake? You alright? Are you in pain?
Pain. Oh.
Can I do something? Do you want me to call a doctor? Honey, can you hear me?
Daddy?
Honey, go back over to your room right now.
But Daddy.
I mean it. Are you alright? You look pale. He hadn't visited with his daughter in about a day. What do you need?
I need to see. I need to see my daughter.
Not like this, honey. You don't want her to see you like this, do you? It might frighten her.
I want to see my daughter. I don't know much time left.
Alright, I'll go get her. So she brought her in.
Daddy.
She jumped on the bed and laid beside her dad.
Honey.
He reached his hand out to her.
Daddy?
Daddy is not feeling too well today. I want you to know Aunt Barbara's gonna take good care of you.
No, Daddy, I want you. I want you.
I know. I know.
Daddy.
Yes, honey.
Are you gonna die?
Honey. I'm going to heaven to be with Mommy and Jesus. I want you to know I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. Now, Daddy, stay with me and Sparky.
Okay, honey, come on. Daddy needs his rest. He was already sleeping.
Oh, no. No, Daddy.
Honey, come on. Maybe we can go get some ice cream.
No, I can't leave for my mom.
Honey, come on. We gotta go. She picked the little girl up and took her out of the room. Sparky fell on the bed beside her father. The next day, she came in the room to check on him. Because she had checked on him earlier and he was sleeping. Are you awake? You need your painkillers? I sent Beverly and I sent him to go with her friends to a roller rink. That's what you need to do. Go ahead and go for a while. Pain. Here, I'll give you some painkillers. No more. No more. I'm feeling pain. The pain. There wasn't anything she could do, so she just left his tray by the bed in hopes that maybe he would feel better in a little while to eat. She knew the time was drawing near. She was in the kitchen. She ran into the bedroom. She could hear him yelling from in there, from in the kitchen. And she arrived into the bedroom. Oh, my pain. Oh, 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 oh. Is there anything I can do? Oh, 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 oh. He was just yelling out, and there was nothing she could do because he just didn't even. It was like he was in so much pain he couldn't even hear her. Later on, she came back in because he was pretty quiet. She thought maybe he had fallen asleep. Hey, are you awake? Hey, you want some dinner? You're sleeping so quietly. Are you alright? Wake up. Wake up. No. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh. No.
Daddy!
Oh, honey.
Daddy!
She raced into the room.
Daddy! 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 Oh! No, Daddy! 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 No, Daddy!
She laid right on his chest, laid her little head on his chest. That's the end. Thanks for listening. Bye.